Welcome to Two Poor Artists, where we're poor at conquering Mars, but mostly we're poor at making art. My name is Benj.
And my name is Isaac. And Merry Christmas time! Nothing quite says the Christmas season like conquering Mars.
That's what I've always said.
I've always said that, but you look up the
Everyone knows.
Christmas tree and...
True meaning of Christmas is Jesus and conquering Mars.
Yeah, not coming to conquer, sin or anything like that. No.
He did that too. But
Yeah, but he conquered Mars first.
yeah, or maybe it was Santa that
Did he
conquered
have,
Mars.
It was Santa that conquered Mars, now that you think about it. Now that I think about it. And everybody thinks about it. They're like, oh, yes, that classic holiday thing that everyone knows about the time Santa conquered Mars.
It's the second lesser known, but still almost okay reason for Christmas.
So basically what this boils down to is last year, around this festive season of the year, Benj and I decided to watch arguably the worst Christmas movie ever made. The Star Wars Holiday Special.
Yeah. And then the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special just to add on to it.
Yeah, we wanted to round out the Star Wars holiday season. And boy, was it bad. Like, people always say that the Star Wars Holiday Special was bad. They were right.
Yep. Like we were like, it can't be as bad as people say, so we had to watch it ourselves.
No, but man, they got everything you don't want in a Christmas movie. They've got, bad cooking channel shows and creepy grandpas and cameos
watching
from
a kid put together something for
Yeah.
an awkwardly long time.
They've got stormtroopers, sort of, and Wookiees that you wish you'd forgotten.
Yeah.
And cameos from Star Wars characters that don't even look like
circus shows
them.
that don't really make much sense.
Yeah, but at least there was that song that Princess Leia sang at the end that really just tied it all together.
But also, it's like, what is the holiday that is like the Wookiees all go into the tree and then
it's called Life
bring
Day.
a princess from some other planet?
Yeah, I don't know why Life Day, the Wookiee holiday, revolved around a princess from Alderaan, but, it's because she's a Star Wars character. And George Lucas clearly, though no one will admit it, probably was doing some illegal substances back in the late 70s and thought this would be a good idea. At least that's what I've chalked it up to. That makes me actually happier about the whole situation. Yeah, but why Harrison Ford? Harrison Ford agreeing to do this, though, such a low point.
And like not leaving.
Yeah, not like
Partway
seeing
through.
what they were filming and being like, I don't know.
I mean, he wasn't a very big part in it. Same with like Luke.
Yeah,
Like Luke was.
but like they were in it and they spoke and their name is in the credits. Like you look them up on IMDb and that's there somewhere hidden, very low on their list. So this year we decided, what could be worse than the...
We've already watched what we can assume is the worst.
So we went to the interwebs and we put in a little searchy search for what is the worst Christmas movie ever made.
Yep, and Star Wars Christmas Special was number 2.
Number 2, if you can believe that. I had a hard time believing it until we discovered that number 1 is a little movie from 1964 called Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
That's that's what we watched.
And that's not just some like made for sci-fi like action flick, which is what I was kind of expecting.
Yeah,
no, it's a movie that tried to be heartwarming and endearing back in 1964.
Yeah, there was zero conquering. Like, I'm just gonna get that out of the way right away.
It is a terribly named movie.
Yeah, there was no fighting, no conquering.
You and the boys all get together and you're like, yeah, we're gonna go see Santa Claus conquer some Martians. Don't tell your parents. It's edgy and we're boys. And they went out heartwarmed, but not really.
But also it was like it was so weird because it's like there is a line. And
there were a couple.
Okay, we should really get into it before we just like talk about things that happen at the end of the movie.
Yes, please get into it.
But so this movie,
yes.
Let's just give a general overview so people know what happened.
let's open on it. The movie opens on Mars, where two sad little, not even sad, just like emotionless children sit and watch the television set.
They're watching like American news channels because that's what Martian children do.
Yeah, apparently they watch American news.
Of course, the news was going to the real Santa in the North Pole.
It was kind of creepy, actually. It's like the Martians watch what they think is American news, but really they're just watching security cameras that are watching humans.
Yeah.
In the North Pole. Somehow they have access to Santa Claus's security camera.
Right.
So they're watching him in his workshop.
Mm-hmm.
And
Santa's real. Obviously that's but it's like everyone knows. Like it's like everyone on Earth just knows that there's a real Santa on the North Pole. Just
like in our real world.
Yeah, no,
we met him.
In the real world, not everyone believes in Santa.
Yeah, but like, come on. You and I spoke to the man.
Yeah,
we wrote,
like in this
and
world,
by spoke to him, I mean we wrote him
in this world, like Santa goes on TV.
Yeah.
And like talks to everyone.
And people
like, it's just like
believe this is the 60s. Everyone believed everything on TV.
Yeah.
That's how they were able to fake the moon landing and things like that, you know? Because just if it was on TV, it must be true.
Yeah,
because trust the government, you know?
Yeah, but like that was true.
Yeah, but like people were obsessed with their TVs, and apparently Martian children were also obsessed with their TVs. So what happened?
Then the creepy old Martian.
Yeah,
guy.
okay. So there's a Martian wizard.
Yeah.
There's a creepy. Is this what we're talking about?
Yeah. Who like apparently had been on Earth for a long time.
Yes. The Martian men look at their Martian children and say, "Oh, they're so boring and analytical."
Yeah.
I guess.
And this like old man Martian.
He was just like an old.
For the last millennia, I saw it coming that the children would be boring. We need them to be not so boring.
We need them to be more childish.
And now, before we really even get into this whole thing, so this guy, he's like, the children need to be more like children. But like, what we witnessed just before this is like, so yes, the children were boring. They were just like watching TV.
Total
the
squares.
Adults, though, like there's this one adult that's just like sleeping. And then the leader of the Martians comes and wakes him up with the tickle ray.
As you do.
And then just like starts making jokes with him. Like the adults were whimsical.
I hate to say it. Maybe one of the best moments of the whole movie was the leader of the Martians waking up. What Benj and I determined was probably his jester.
Yeah, because
he's so goofy.
He was like, "You're sleeping on a job."
Yeah.
Okay.
Wake up, and I'm going to use my tickle ray to awaken you.
But this guy who's sleeping on a job is at the leader of the Martians' house,
asleep on his floor.
Asleep on his floor, because there's only one room in his house.
Yeah.
And then later, we like see that the leader of the Martians' wife is like making breakfast and looking for this jester.
So we figured out,
like we're like he's just like what he's the live-in jester to the leader of the Martians.
So let's get through the plot. The leader of Mars has a jester, and he's like, let's consult the weird hermit wizard Martian, and he's like, the children need to be more childlike, and the only way to do this is if we have a Santa Claus.
Yeah, and then the wizard exploded. Because he didn't want to like tell them how to solve the problem.
Yeah, no, he's like, I hope you figure it out. Poof.
Yeah,
like just gone. That was another highlight of the movie.
So then the second leader of Mars, I guess.
Yes,
the mustache guy,
the bad guy. Yeah. You could tell he was the bad guy from the moment you saw him by his dastardly looking mustache.
And then he's just like, well, obviously we're not going to listen to that guy, right? Because why would we want? And then the leader of Mars is like, no, we're going to go kidnap Santa.
Hang on a second. This makes me rethink some things. Was the mustache guy, was he actually the villain? He was definitely portrayed as the villain, but he was like, I don't know if we should do this, leader of Mars.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't go kidnap Santa Claus.
Yeah, the leader of Mars is like, no, we're going to go kidnap Santa because that's the right thing to do for our children.
So they get on the spaceship and they go down to Mars. And
to Earth.
That's what I meant, to Earth. And lo and behold, wherever they land their spaceship, just picture it, really bad 1960s special effects, by the way, when you picture this spaceship.
Yeah.
And by special effects, I mean there were no special effects.
No.
Picture a really bad set of the inside of a small room of the spaceship.
Yeah.
But lo and behold, they land, and right
Even
there...
before that, they're like, oh, the humans are detecting our spaceship. Let's turn on the radio blocker. And they open up the radio blocker, and there's the Jester sleeping inside of it.
He's like, I never been to Earth before, so I decided to sleep in here. He's very sleepy at the beginning of the movie, I guess. So anyway, the three, the bad guy and his two minions and the Jester all go down to Earth, and lo and behold, they stumble upon two human children out in the field or forest, wherever they land, and they're like, tell us where Santa Claus is, because we keep detecting all these fake Santa Clauses.
Well, they just thought there was that many Santas.
Oh, yeah.
And then the kids were like, there's only one Santa. Those are Santas.
Yeah, and he lives in the North Pole. And they're like, oh no, these children are going to warn Santa. What do we do? Kidnap. It's the Martians solve every problem by kidnapping.
Yeah.
As just like in real life.
So the leader puts them on this trip.
Yeah.
And then they go to the North Pole.
Which is where my favorite part, I think, of the whole movie comes from, because the Martians... Oh, no. First, there's a polar bear. The kids leave the spaceship. There is at least a 3.5, 4 minute scene of everybody climbing the ladder to get out of the spaceship.
Which was also weird, because first of all, the spaceship was like the size of one person.
Yeah.
But then, two, on the inside, the Martians left. So the kids were hiding. Also in the radio.
Yeah. Then the only Martians we know of left, and then the kids left, and then 10 more Martians came out after the kids.
The kids like ran away, and then all the Martians came out. And it's like, where were the Martians? Like, what happened inside that
You
spaceship?
just know some clever director was like, we'll make the spaceship look bigger than it actually was, because we'll just do the clown car thing. We'll just have 20 Martians come out.
Yeah.
They were all hiding in the radar box and sleeping.
Yeah.
Stowaways.
And then they're talking about this thing, Torg or whatever they called it.
Okay, I want you to look at this polar bear, because this is the polar bear. Do you see this thing? This is the polar bear that chased the children. Forgive the terribleness of my picture, because it's just how it looked in the movie.
Beautiful polar bear.
It is not a beautiful polar bear. You could see the costume that was clearly rented from somewhere. Terrible looking polar bear. And then, to make things worse, there's this giant robot that the Martians send to get the children.
They built up this robot.
Oh yeah,
they're like,
it's
nothing can
Torg,
stop
the strongest.
Yeah,
no one can resist him.
One can escape
and like
him.
you don't see him, and they're like, oh man, is he gonna be scary?
And then like the Martians
muscly,
like, Torg, come down.
And you just see off in the distance this boxy, generic looking robot shuffling across the snow.
Yeah.
And somehow it grabs the two children.
Well, because the children just like let it.
Yeah, but it was...
Because they're like, oh look, it's Santa's workshop.
I wanted to see him like go between its legs or, some clever hijinks.
Nothing like that.
They just got captured.
And then they go to Santa's workshop and they're like, send Torg in.
Torg breaks down the door.
Walks over to Santa, and Santa's like, oh, you're a toy. And then it became a toy.
Santa's got some interesting powers in this.
It couldn't move anymore because it was now a toy.
Santa has two powers, I think, in this. Number one, he can turn robots into toys. That's a pretty cool power.
Yeah.
If in fact you're being attacked by a giant robot.
Yeah.
His other power is just making people vaguely jolly.
Yeah, he can
by being near them.
Yeah, because like Santa's real bad. Like he tells jokes throughout the whole thing, and
really
none of
bad.
them are good jokes.
No, the kids.
But if he starts going ho ho ho, everyone around just starts laughing uncontrollably. Oh, he also has the power to like, if anything's vaguely chimney-like, he can go through it.
Oh yeah, he can, I guess. Although he usually uses the doors in this movie because they had zero budget.
It mattered for the time that the bad guy tried to send them out the airship. Because they're like, oh, that thing sends air through it. That's practically a chimney, right? And then he just went through it.
Let's sum up the rest of this movie pretty quickly. They kidnap Santa Claus, right?
And the kids.
And the kids. Bring them to Mars.
Yeah.
And they're like, Santa, make our children happy.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, we got to build toys. And they're like, here, we have an industrial factory to make toys. And Santa gets all sad. And he's like, we used to make toys by hand.
Yeah, just yesterday.
Yeah, he's all nostalgic about how it was 12 hours earlier.
On Earth.
And I think there's like a lesson in there about factories
I don't
being
know,
bad.
it definitely made it. It was just better.
Yeah,
Like, he just was making enough toys for everyone, and like real quick.
And then there's about 40 minutes of just the bad guy being like, I don't even know what. Like
We're gonna send Santa back to Earth.
yeah. Again, bad guy is maybe the wrong term for this guy. We gotta send them all back to
Those
Earth.
kids and Santa, we gotta get them home.
And then there is the funny part along there where the Earth kids are starting to get sad, and the Martians are like, what's wrong, Earth
Did
kids?
someone do something bad to you?
Yeah, and there's like one Martian lady, the only Martian lady in the whole movie.
Yeah, and
she's
the kids are like, no, we're just gonna go to bed.
Yeah, and she's like, maybe it's because we've kidnapped them and they miss their families and friends. And all the Martians are like, nah,
That can't be it.
can't be it, right?
Someone must be treating them bad.
Yeah.
It's definitely not us.
It's
the
definitely
people
that.
kidnapped
It's that
them.
bad guy who wants to bring him home.
Yeah, and then the bad guy comes to come get Santa and the kids to bring them home, and Santa and the kids start beating him up with the longest bubble-filled toy sequence.
Yeah, he's
they're
like-
just, shooting him with Nerf.
Oh,
things
it's
and-
like Nerf bullet type things and bubbles and,
and he's
hitting
just
him with
like-
pool
He's
stands.
just like standing there with his gun that stuns people.
Yeah, they do have a
And
gun
it's
that
just
makes
like-
people freeze, and by freeze I mean it makes actors stand as still as they can.
Yeah.
But not really frozen, you know? It's the worst of weapons. You feel compelled to act like you're still. But yeah, there is at least 5 minutes of the Martian children, Earth children, and Santa Claus. I don't even want to. Attacking is not the right
No.
word. They're just like playing with the bad guy with bubbles and Nerf
While
guns.
his minion is just like standing outside the door, like afraid to go in, I guess. Like he keeps like peeking in.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
It's like, I don't know. There's a lot of joy happening in
little
there.
bubbles coming out of that room.
And the bad guy who is, and again, bad guy, again, I think more and more through this discussion, I realize he might have been the hero.
Like he was a jerk, but like
He has a real good point. Like, no, we can't kidnap people just because our kids are sad. So then, let's just sum up the end. The end is, that guy who we said was probably the jester because he's just like the one Martian who's goofy and no one seems to like him. But he also lives with the leader's family.
yeah, like I don't understand.
This guy has a moment where he's like, oh, I'm so goofy, I'm going to dress up like Santa Claus and put on a suit and put a pillow in my belly because I can't fatten up quick enough. He has this whole
Yeah,
concept.
the Martians only eat pills.
Yeah.
Like all their food is just pills. So he's like eating 3 pills, and he's like, oh, this is gonna take too long.
So he becomes the Santa Claus of Mars, I think.
Which, I mean, since they have a machine that just makes infinite toys out of nothing.
And a guy who's vaguely jolly.
Yeah.
And then I guess they get on the spaceship to go back home.
We don't know if they make it because
No, the movie ends with just the hope that they'll be back in time, or else Mrs. Claus is going to be real mad.
Yeah, he made a big point of Mrs. Claus being too mad.
The movie is terrible.
Yes.
Like, it is just a train. It's not even like, it's not bad in like the way that the Star Wars Holiday, like that was like shockingly bad.
Yeah, like there's more to say about that because it was so bad.
Yeah. This was just so mildly
Like
forgettable.
there was no point in this that I was even slightly entertained. Like the holiday special,
I was very
there was
entertained.
like entertaining parts because of how weird it was.
Yeah.
This was just like, oh, Santa's telling another
This-
bad joke.
This was just maybe the most mid movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
There's a part in this movie where Santa Claus tells a joke and he's like, was that funny? And the kids are like, no.
No, they were like,
oh, what
yes,
is it?
Santa.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Santa. And you're like,
why,
that was
like, why didn't you laugh?
that was the funniest part of the whole movie because of how sad the kid's response was.
His joke was just like, I was going down the biggest chimney, and then I realized it wasn't a chimney.
It was a smokestack of this big boat, you know? And it's like, oh, okay. The movie is so not worth your time.
No.
The Star Wars Holiday Special, go watch it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Watch it.
You will not be able to get it out of your head.
Movie,
yeah, it's bad and shockingly weird in parts. This was just so boringly bad. Like it's so generically like every movie from the 60s where they try to make it about space, but they didn't understand space at all until George Lucas came around and I guess kind of did better.
Yeah, but then like even just like the story and the morals and stuff, it's just like, what was it?
Yeah.
Like, what was the story?
I think it's don't kidnap.
Like it's don't listen to weird old guys with sticks that explode after talking to you.
Like the wizard is like kidnap Santa, and they just do it until they and then they don't even I don't even know that they think they were wrong.
Like,
they're just like, it's time for you to go home.
Yeah, the leader of Mars never thought he was wrong. Like,
no,
he was like kidnapping children and Santa and like treating them all nice. Like he seemed like a nice guy, but like everything he did was just like
the worst. It is a bad movie.
Like what he should have been like is, oh, this old wizard guy is telling me that our kids are boring. Well, how about I there's a part with my kids.
There's a part where
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, right. Because the children of Mars are quite pathetic.
Yeah.
Because the children of Mars are like,
even before this, he was like complaining about how they just watch TV all day.
Yeah, but
it's like
sort of lets them.
Yeah, like why doesn't he go play with them or something?
Yeah.
He has a stick that makes them laugh.
There's the tickle stick. Use that. But there's a point in the movie where the children are like, "What is being loved?" It's something like that. Like, what is genuine love? And it's like
but it's also one of those lines that like doesn't make sense because it's like the dad was not like some cold jerk, and the mom was perfectly good mom.
Yeah, she was probably the best character.
Yeah, like
other than that goofy jester guy who became Santa, he was pretty something.
But it's like, well, yeah, it's just like that line from the kids like made no sense.
So here's the deal. Because this movie was so bad, we're gonna make it worse by drawing.
Yes, the only thing that can ruin a terrible
movie, or maybe redeem.
Yeah. So I mean, the title of our drawings, of course, is
Santa Claus conquers the Martians.
I think we could shorten it to just Santa. Unless you have
I mean, if we're going to do that whole thing, Santa conquers the Martian. Like, my drawing can't possibly, like, do this movie justice.
Right.
Like, the title makes zero sense, first of all. The goofy Martian guy. I just want to read what you see this movie poster. This movie poster here, it just says, Santa brings Christmas fun to Mars. Blast off for Mars with Santa and a pair of Earth kids. Science fun fiction at its height. That's a lie.
Even that.
In space blazing color. That might have been the best thing about the movie. It was in color.
It was in color. But even that makes it sound like the kids and Santa go to Mars to save it.
Yeah.
Not get kidnapped.
Well, no, because it says here at the bottom of the poster, it says, see? The Martians kidnap Santa. Santa's North Pole Workshop. The fantastic Martian toy factory. It was actually unnerving, the toy factory. The way they...
the way they came out of the holes in the wall.
If you want to watch a wall give birth to toys, strangely, it's not that bad.
It shouldn't have been that weird, but it just like kind of...
The way you could tell people were just like slowly pushing the toys through the chute. It was.
And like the way the doors like.
What else
didn't
can you
really
see?
open.
See Earth kids meeting with Martian kids. Like, were these selling points of this movie?
I guess.
People are like, I've always wanted to see Earth kids meeting with Martian kids. And by Martian kids, I mean kids that are kind of painted green. That's the other thing that's weird. Some of the Martians have like someone in about 3 seconds put some green face paint on them, meaning there's like missing spots. And some of the Martians just don't have any.
The other thing to note is that like they made a point at the beginning that the temperature was like negative
90
or whatever, but then it's like everyone's comfortable. Like the humans are all comfortable there.
It also says
Also, the human children went to the North Pole with not winter clothes on. Like that should have been a problem too. But,
right. Yeah, they had earmuffs, I think.
Yeah, like they had like kind of warm, like they had like a jacket.
All right. It also says, see spaceship journey from Earth to Mars and see Santa turn Mars robot into a mechanical toy. That was an anticlimactic moment. To
No,
me,
that was
at
just
best.
like he just like looked at it and said, "You're a toy."
So like, I'm going to try to give the people what they want. Santa Claus conquers Mars.
Right,
You
right.
know?
So you're not going the pun route. You're going the literal.
I'm going
Yeah, that's
with
what
the
you're-
title that we all have come to expect. I'm also maybe going to write the title first because it's so long.
That's an option that you can go with.
Santa Claus. The movie The Santa Claus always throws off how I think Santa Claus is spelled.
Why is that?
Because the movie The Santa Claus has an E at the end because that's the legal term for clause.
Right.
So I always think that the actual word Santa, oh, that's just not even. Okay, this isn't art, so I can do this.
Well, is that the rules? I'm pretty sure that's not the rules we'd say.
But if you don't even write the right title.
Yeah, I don't write the right title all the time.
Yeah, but like that's bad.
What did you even change?
I wrote Santa Claus the. This is gonna be a whole top of my drawing.
Yeah, it's a long title this time.
I think people are gonna be so bored by the time I get to the end of this word.
Isn't that why they watch us?
I don't know why they
bored?
watch us. I don't know.
I can only assume.
Okay, so Santa Claus conquers the Martians.
I mean, most people probably stopped watching. Like they're just like, well, they're done explaining what happened in the movie now. So
Yeah,
I'll
right.
just,
No.
I'll be done watching. I don't need to see their drawing. Is that an egg?
It's Mars.
Oh, so zoomed out picture.
That's Mars's belly button.
Oh, are you sure you're not drawing the moon?
I think Mars has. Isn't Mars the planet with a belly button? As everyone knows, hair covers a multitude of sins.
Why is Mars hairy?
It's not supposed to be hair, okay? Just look.
Why is Mars hairy with a belly button?
Oh, I'm just trying to give it texture.
Like this is not Mars. This is like
Maybe this could be Santa.
oh.
Should it be Santa?
What happened to Santa? What part of Santa?
I don't know. Maybe his belly.
Oh, it's the worst belly button, and that's like it's like a bloodshot eye.
But it's too low and centered to be an eye. Isn't it?
This is a really big eye that's looking down.
Oh, no, it's not. It can't be that. There's nothing that makes this an eye. Ah, I think it has to be Mars. I'd like to apologize to the planet Mars.
Is this how you're conquering Mars? Just
Uh,
like insulting it so greatly.
I have an idea. It's not a good idea. It's an idea. Okay. How do you draw Santa Claus? What does he look like? What does he act like?
Like, how big are you drawing Santa? If that's Mars.
It's gonna be real big.
Oh, he looks so angry.
Conquering Mars, man. He also looks very frail.
Where's the jolly, the big jolly, the red nose, the rosy
Like got
cheeks.
bloodshot eyes.
This is not Santa. I don't know what Santa you're drawing. Why is he like bald and has no beard? Why is he wearing a swimming cap?
That's what. Yeah. What? Totally a swimming cap, though. I get it. But it wasn't meant to be.
So bad.
I know this just looks like an angry elf, but it's Santa. I promise. What does he wear?
Didn't wear that.
It's his other arm.
Oh.
I don't know how to draw things.
What is that line?
It's like the opening in his coat, but it's on the side. He's got really big pants, apparently. I don't know what's happening.
This is not Santa.
I
Like, you don't have a single thing that would make someone get Santa. He's not fat. He doesn't have a beard. He doesn't have hair. He's not wearing Santa's outfit.
Oh, I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna try.
He's so angry.
That part I'm fine with, actually.
Yeah, but it just makes him look even less like Santa.
He has less of a beard than you might think. Ah. Okay. Okay, I can do this. How is he gonna conquer Mars? I know that's what you're all wondering. Yes.
By delivering them pizza. What is that?
It's a hand. This is a tickle ray or a tickle gun, tickle stick or whatever it was.
The one that makes like a
Yeah,
sound.
that's the one. T is for tickle.
No. Why is he holding it like this?
I don't know. It's just how you hold one. Is it how the guy in the movie held one? No. Ah, if Santa's there, it's real big.
Like, yeah, I don't understand.
Maybe I can remedy this.
Like, is Santa standing on anything, or is he just like out in space?
I don't know what this a sleigh looks like. This one is striped, and like there's a lot of negative space.
It's like a see-through sleigh.
Yeah, why not?
Are you sure it's not one of those scissor lifts? That's what it looks like to me.
So this is like a perspective thing. Mars is really far away.
Okay.
Still, he's using a
He's using the tickle ray already.
yeah. He started early.
This Max.
Rudolph. He's so happy to be there.
What is that chain attached to? Like one of his hairs?
It's an antler.
Those are antlers?
It's because he's a reindeer.
Why? Why is this your worst drawing? Like,
I like this one. Mars.
that's a big sign.
Yeah.
Why don't we have a big sign that says Earth? That
Maybe
can be
we do.
seen from space.
Santa Claus conquers the Martians. Oh, well, I mean, it's Mars.
I mean, if you conquer Mars, you conquer the Martians. But is he conquer? Like, I think he's just pointing the tickle ray at it from really far away.
How about this?
Oh, like so. Maybe it's like if you're really far away, it has a range.
Yeah, it's
Like
tickling,
it spreads out and
tickles
tickles everyone.
and they surrendered. That's how we know he conquered.
Yeah, right. He conquered. Although if I saw that guy with that creature pulling him, I might just surrender without.
These are stars. Anyway, this is Santa. We've got this.
No.
A version of Santa.
No.
It's someone who's conquered or stolen Santa's
It's like
sleigh.
Uncle Bill.
It's like Santa landed on the roof of the prison.
It's just the guy stole it
Stole the sleigh.
and then attached a different animal to it, like some possum he found.
Yeah. Yeah, like in Louisiana, there was an old prison with one chimney.
He saw the reindeer eating their magic oats that let them fly. He fed it to his possum and stole the sleigh.
We can go with that if it helps. There we go. Santa Claus conquers the Martians.
Yep, I'm gonna save this drawing against my better judgment.
Ah. I do not know what Santa Claus looks like. If he'd ever responded to one of our letters and come to talk with us, maybe we would know.
He's not gonna respond now.
I explained it away. They think this is Santa Claus. Not really Santa Claus. Computer won't let you save this, will it?
I cannot find the mouse.
Huh. Here, see it on there? The sensitivity of that mouse might be like way turned up. I don't know. I like to think that sometimes our recording equipment rebels against what we try to do here on a weekly basis, because it's, there's some good in it. I should have turned that planet into Santa's belly. I should have. Santa in a crop top. That's what I could have done. You imagine that being Santa Claus? Just like arms out, coming in war form. They just come and
War form, belly exposed.
Of course.
Okay. See, I was thinking, Isaac's doing it literally, so I'll go the pun route, but I think I should also do it literally. Just
to do it better?
Just to have it be done.
Like at all?
Yeah, because I don't think this counts.
You mean because that's arguably not Mars? That's arguably not Santa Claus? He's arguably not conquering the planet?
Definitely not Mars. It just has a sign on it that says Mars.
I like how you say it's definitely not Mars, but it might be Santa.
No, it definitely isn't. That was already proven. Yeah. I don't think any of the words in this were done.
It's up to my interpretation as a poor artist.
No. Something's art. Up to interpretation.
I think this qualifies.
Okay, I will also start with a title.
Yeah, it just seems like the right thing to do today, doesn't it? Get the hardest part out of the way.
Santa. Claus conquers the Martians. Okay, the pen wasn't really liking the top as usual, but that's fine. Whatever. Now, to draw this.
Yeah, please show us how. Because so far you've started out exactly like mine. The title, and it's really hard to read.
Yeah. We're gonna go.
Doesn't it just make you feel all Christmassy at Christmas time? Not that Christmas is about Santa Claus or anything, but
I don't. I kind of already did this differently than I normally do. So he's more turned than I normally would have a nose first guy be. But that's okay.
Mean? Does that mean he's more turned? He's already so much more Santa-y than mine. I didn't give mine a beard. It didn't feel right.
Didn't feel right.
I started to, and then I saw that little mustache I gave him, and I was like, that's what this guy
That's
has.
what he deserves.
Any more would be. Oh, he's angry too. Oh, no. Okay. I did not understand which direction he was facing. I mean, now that I do understand, it doesn't really help very much, but...
And then, like, this Santa has some hair. You know. Like he does.
Hang on. I'll be right back.
Where are you going? Well, Isaac's gone, I guess. So, welcome back to the studio, Isaac.
Hey, thanks. I needed some toilet paper for reasons I don't really want to say.
Does this have something to do with the thing you're gluing there?
No, it's not the super glue on my hand. I just need, a man needs toilet paper from time to time, and it's not the world's business why.
Like, I'm not saying my Santa's good.
No, but he it's Santa. like a gross small Santa with an arm. You always give me a hard time about how short my guy's arms are. There's just something about drawing an arm and it doesn't go past your belt. Now that would be real weird in reality because you couldn't put on your own belt.
Yeah.
But
yeah, this Santa does just have short arms.
yeah, I like how he has bell-bottom sleeves.
That's okay. Some people just have short arms.
That's okay. What's not okay is that you're drawing him holding. Oh, what is that? Oh, those are fingers. Broken fingers. Oh, Santa got himself a cigar. Santa, no. No, the children will get the wrong idea. Although, villainizing Santa, I'm okay with this because Santa is not... why is the smoke trailing all the way back from his weird cigar? What is that? Oh, it's so creepy. Is that a Martian?
What?
That worm snake with the tentacles on the end?
This is a Martian.
What is he holding? Is it a whip?
Of course it's
Oh, come on, man. You're ruining Santa in a different way. Now it's bad that he's recognizable. Why are the Martians just skull and crossbones? I don't approve of Santa with a whip. I don't really approve of Santa, period, but definitely not. Just no. What is he doing? Make him stop.
What? No, he won't stop. He needs them to, work faster.
Unfortunately, that is so clear from your drawing. Oh, so you're saying when we think of Santa having elves, he really has Martians?
Yeah.
That would explain some things, I guess. But also, why?
Well, he realized that, there were laws about, using
Elf labor?
or elf labor, but he's like, well, there's no laws about Martian labor. So he flew over to Mars.
I think my guy might be better. He's tickling them. You guys whipping them.
Martians like it though.
They don't. What is this? I've never met a Martian, but I cannot imagine them being that. I think our drawings deserve to just not have been made today. What is your guy doing? He's like dissecting something. Or is
No,
he...
that's a doll or something.
I don't know why I saw it in reverse order. I guess building something and dissecting something kind of look the same.
Mm-hmm. They do.
I feel so much need to apologize to the world for today's drawing.
And then I'll draw like a reindeer over here.
You know who wouldn't approve of all this? The Lord. I have my suspicions. What? No. What end of the reindeer is that? Oh, it's that end. Is that an eye?
Yeah.
What? Why does it have a trunk? It's like an anteater. It's the elusive antlered anteater. Why is that Rudolph? Your Santa's better than mine. Somehow your Rudolph is worse. Why is his nose so long? It's like a Pringles can shoved on the end of a... I can't even call that thing a reindeer. It's like the ghost of a reindeer. Looks like the little ghost dog from Nightmare Before Christmas. What's he saying? What does that say? Ya greenie?
Well, it's yeah.
Yeah, greenie. Oh, there's like mild racism in your drawing. This is the one. Today's the day. Yeah, it's terrible. Today's the day. The 24 hours is just over. Like, the world's not going to keep putting up with us. I don't even feel good. And I have like a feeling in my stomach after today's drawing. It's just... Why is Rudolph the worst thing? I mean, he's clearly like a demon reindeer. But... Yours is so much worse than mine. I didn't think it was possible. Yours is like so much worse than mine. Mine's arguably worse drawn, except for my reindeer.
Yeah, but
yours is just terrible.
It's pretty clear that he conquered mine.
Yeah, but it's terrible. I can't view.
Well, how many times is conquering good? It's like it's pretty rare.
Mine conquered with tickles. Yours conquered with the whip and slave labor and a racist reindeer.
Martians like it.
No, they don't. That is a horrible argument. He's also in the table. Like, this reminds me of like the stocks when they put your head through. Like
well, you don't want them to leave or take breaks or relax.
No, I'm making it worse. He's just like a hole cut out in the table. They put it around his waist. That tail is just like a belt. Oh no, I can't tell people to watch this week's drawing. I have to warn them. They're like, don't watch.
Don't we do that normally?
Santa, yeah, but I mean it this time more than normal. Our Santas are the worst. Yours is because he's actually Santa and he's being the worst. Mine is because he's just not Santa. Like, worse in such different ways.
Yes.
These are not Christmas season, Christmas spirit drawings.
That's true.
I don't feel it. I do not feel the Christmas joy I should feel. If only our friend were here. We met a new friend recently. Well, I mean, when I say we met our new friend,
I think he would approve of these drawings.
I don't think you would. No, see, you're perpetuating stereotypes about our friend that just aren't true. If you want to know more about our friend, we take it upon ourselves every Christmas season to do some writing. We want to bring certain things to light, like last year we wrote during the Christmas season in our video descriptions about our time with Frosty the Snowman.
Mm-hmm.
And you learned all about where they imprison poor artists in the freezers.
Mm-hmm.
And the year before that, it was all about the real Ebenezer Scrooge that we met, you know, digging out of a dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
And he told us the real story of the ghosts of Christmas. And the year before that, we wrote letters to Santa, and he didn't respond.
Yeah.
Now, I think I understand. Santa shouldn't respond. Santa is looking into legal ramifications of today's video. You know, he's like, I do not have demon reindeer and imprison the Martians for, you know, labor. I don't do it. But he does have elves.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there no Christmas movie where Santa's the bad guy?
I think there's plenty. There's
What?
just all like the horror movies and stuff that we don't watch.
Like what you've drawn? This would be worse. Your movie, there could be a horror movie about Santa. The one you just drew, no studio is touching your movie with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
It's like the Grinch.
Racist slave owner.
Well,
Santa.
again, I digress. Yeah. No one. This can't be made. First of all, he's beloved.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason. Probably because people think he gives them free stuff.
Yeah.
Second of all, I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Please forgive us for these drawings. And have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye. As always, we're surprised you made it this far into our video.
There's no way we could possibly ask you to subscribe to this atrocity, so we won't.
We would say share it with your friends, but it's probably better for wasting your enemy's time.
We're probably not going to get any better, but we will keep drawing.
See you next time.